ค We are now.
Nice.
Looks like I'm gonna need to roll for any kind of skill check in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, it's worse. There are worse things.
Fine, we're not gonna be doing that much combat today. I don't plan on it.
I'm
It's
gonna be
only
rolling
for
in.
skills.
I
We
think
are
I'm gonna
working
use it to
skill
roll
issue.
anyway.
Currently, you're all like essentially ready for a big old walking simulator. So
I love
Rusty, should
walking.
we
Let's
talk
hope we don't
about
get-
that?
yeah,
I mean,
Should we-
it's only
Should
70
we talk
feet.
about that one time where you said we wouldn't do the combat thing, but we did the combat thing for a whole session?
I exclusively blame all of you. But
It's only 75
on
feet.
topic.
Like, it's not even that far.
It's not to scale.
not to scale.
I
I've said that
don't
like
know.
at least 4 or 5 times. Also, you're not going to the port.
What?
The
Port's
plate.
down
You again.
here.
You're going here.
Oh yeah.
Because
I
it's right
always
over
forget
from the
because there's no
docks.
marking. There's no marking.
If you look at the docks right here,
Yeah.
where
Well, I-
what direction would be the shortest to get to the other side from these docks?
I'm gonna
Would it be
make
going
a
up here?
custom map. I'm gonna make a
Would it be
custom
going down
map.
here? No, it'd be going directly over.
I'll make some
Complex.
labels for the map, and then I'll just use my own map instead. I need a legend, okay? I need.
Also, this
markers.
isn't
I'm
like
stupid.
a refined map. This would be like a map a general party would have.
I need a
so it's-
Ubisoft game style map,
It's
okay?
rough. It's made to like show the terrain, but it's not an exact art.
I need Ubisoft map, okay? I need markers on every square inch for
No.
random collectibles no one wants.
No.
And you need a waypoint for everything.
Exactly. I need it big,
Okay, I just-
glowing, and fucking pulsing.
I just realized through Oni stream. Please all disregard the monster stat thing that was in the chat.
Yes. What?
Huh?
Don't
now I
worry.
Perfect
kinda
about
need
scene.
to
No
know.
one else seemingly except Oni noticed because I just removed it.
I
But
noticed
there was
it, I
like a
just didn't know what it
full-on
was.
ability of of one of the like bigger monsters. Just kind of
Lumra multi-attack.
Give me a
Lumra
second,
makes
I go
2
into
rend
the
attacks and uses
reacting
glow.
clip on
It
the
can replace
Twitch.
one attack with the use of spellcasting. Excuse me?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
I'm
it.
gonna add that to my
Exactly.
notes real quick.
What, that I have stat blocks for the calamity beasts?
Now I'm gonna add the stat blocks to my notes of that thing. It's gonna be
Jason, no
noted.
metagaming. Bad.
Oh man.
Bad Jason.
Oh man. I'll just keep it in my memory. you can't remove it from my memory.
Your
It's
brain
called
has a memory.
lobotomy, and I
That's-
sure can.
I'll
Shut
just
up.
send
Not
you a
gonna
bunch of
remove my
cat
memory.
memes.
Yeah, it's either gonna be
Alright.
cat memes or lobotomy. What would you prefer?
No. We
Cat
will
memes.
send him
Okay.
Hatsune Miku. There you go.
Cat Hatsune Miku?
All right, now, as you all are going to be walking, I would like for all of you to choose what you're doing. If you're navigating, foraging, or keeping guard. All these
Foraging.
will
Guard.
have effects on how everything else happens.
Good.
So, for example,
I-
if we have a lot of guards, chance that stuff will sneak up on you is way less, but you won't be able to collect as many materials or, well, navigate as easily. But if you have a ton of navigators, navigating will be easy, but you can easily be snuck up on and not have many forageables.
I will be
Yeah.
I
foraging.
pretty much have a alert fit, so I pretty much fit for the guard.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So my-
guard also.
So Silt will be guarding because he's also a guard. Everything points him to guarding.
So how
What is the
many
number?
are
Open the
guarding?
Flora tab. Let's go.
How many are
Sure.
guarding?
Yes. How many guards
No.
do we have?
I mean, I was basically riding on Rusk, so I could always keep an eye out while he's doing other shit.
I can just fly.
No,
Jason,
Russ will be
Jason, you
foraging.
forgot
I mean,
that
I'm a bird.
most of us can't fly.
I'll fly and keep an eye out. You know, like a crow's nest.
Okay, so currently we have 3 guards, 3 foragers, and no one navigating.
I'll navigate.
I'll do. Jason.
Listen, you're gonna navigate us to different
You're
direction.
gonna navigate them straight through as like a quick thing of quicksand, and they all die.
No. I can see.
will
I have eagle eyes.
Jason, shut up.
No, you
I
only
will
have one
navigate.
eye. Okay.
You could
You're
both
fucking half
navigate
blind.
to.
Jackson
I know
Blackwell
this is an
does have 2
insane
eyes.
idea given by a DM, but how about 2 of you navigate and you work together?
I think that's kind of impossible.
Oh, for the order of the holy leaf, please.
Oh.
I think at this point, lastly, losing hope in humanity is a natural part.
So Rusty, when
I'm
you're
losing
bringing
hope in
out
the 2 of
alcohol,
them.
When you're bringing out the alcohol.
So we'll
Not
just have
yet.
a schizophrenic fucking navigator navigate us, and
Any
then
tree
Sounds
that
like it.
everyone
tastes
else.
like alcohol?
No, not that you'll have access to right now.
Oh boy, here is
All right.
another.
Well,
Well,
Hvorfor spiller du ikke rigtig Dungeons and Dragons?
hvad mener du med rigtig Dungeons and Dragons?
Det der, det lyder som din average game session, bro. Dungeons and Dragons, this guy
Jason, I would like
was
to request for you nicely
He was
to
not only missing a left hand.
send him outside.
left. Ah! Oh shit, Vecna! Oh,
Or at least mute
whoa.
yourself.
The Demogorgon!
Yeah, either mute up or send him to the farm upstate.
He's a mascot at this point.
Those are your 2 options for him.
He's the mascot of the group.
To give
Okay.
Har ni
context,
vänner sett det?
his brother asked why does he not play real D&D?
Oh
Like
my!
this isn't real
God.
D&D.
What do you
Oh my
mean?
God.
it's
I
not
want his
real
brother
D&D?
to get into my shit
It's
and have
the
to prep
D&D,
this and
it's
then tell me
Stranger
it's not real
Things.
D&D.
Gjorde de spiller i det?
Nej.
Jo.
Nej.
Jason, either mute him or
Whatever,
send him to the farm
Holy
upstate. Those are your 2
Jeg ringer efter den
options.
blå vogn. Altså, fuck af.
Bro, hvad er det?
Right, you know what? While this is all happening, Rusk, could you please make me a survival check or nature of your choice to see what you can find in this area?
Yes.
Might not be the optimal area, in a bog, but
Okay.
Skal du bare spørge dem, please?
Har I set Stranger Things?
nope.
Nej. Godt. Okay.
Så sig det, sig det. Sig det.
Okay.
Alright, who is doing what? Sorry.
Uh,
Everyone was talking over everyone else.
from how I understand it, you, Slit, and Fern are all guarding.
I am
Rusk is foraging. Okay, then Fern and Rusk are both foraging. You and Slit are guarding, and Noctis and Jackson are navigating. So it's split
Okay.
at a 2-2-2, which is honestly very reasonable.
Rusty, I think
it
Noctis
is.
wants to do both, like guarding and navigating.
What?
He has to choose
No?
one.
I'm
He
navigating.
chose navigating.
He just chose, like he said, he wanted to guard first, and then okay, change.
No, I never said guarding.
Rusk,
Okay. Yep, fine. Moving
you
on.
managed to find as you're like all are coming out right at this like river part of the bog that you're in. You find a bunch of these large cattails.
Oh, boy.
The top ends being quite packed at this point, as they're decently
make
far
a
along
soup.
in their maturity.
I'm gonna poke him.
Okay.
Don't poke the bear.
Yeah.
Gather some. We can
And
make a
as-
soup out of them later.
Slit,
No.
you're also gonna be allowed to make a nature check for foraging.
Okay.
Not the cattail. It's nature's hot dog.
Brother.
They're quite commonly used for bedding, actually.
Nat
When you fluff
20.
it up.
I got 19 because my modifier is -1.
Why is that 20? Because
Wait, so you got a nat
it,
20?
it does not
Yeah.
show in the chat.
Again, he
nat
could
20
not get
doesn't get a
access
hit.
to it.
If you roll a nat 20, it doesn't matter what your modifier is. Saying you got a nat 20.
Some things can still not happen on a nat 20. If he was, for example,
Oh.
saying he wanted to search for chili peppers, couldn't happen.
Yeah, well,
What you do find, though, is kind of in between the cattails down low is watercress.
Yeah.
This almost this very leafy plant that's growing like lower in between all the cattails. Usually used in salads.
Mm.
Hmm.
It's quite tasty.
it's very tasty.
It's very tasty, yeah.
It's a lot in Asian food as well.
Mm.
But you do find this watercress down in between all the cattails. And then I ask, would you both like to harvest what you find or leave it be?
I will
I-
harvest the amount I believe will be useful for any used in the future.
All right.
foreseeable
Give me a
trip.
wisdom check for that
Wisdom check.
to see like generally how what you think.
It's up at the
Fun
top.
fact: watercress is the oldest known vegetable
God.
that humans have
there.
eaten.
Okay.
All right. You believe about 5 stalks or so if you chop like most of the stalk off. But if you just grab the heads, you'd need like 7 or so. Be useful.
Right, I'll gather the amount of heads that I believe is needed.
All right, you
7, yes.
you take and get off these 7 small heads. You manage to not crush them enough that they poof, and like get them wrapped up as you have this little small bundle. You can add 7 cattail heads to your inventory. I believe you have to do it as a custom item, but you should be able to.
Yeah, I'll fill with it.
And Fern, what about you? Do you wanna harvest the watercress?
Yes.
All right. Do you want to harvest just all that you can, or what you find
I
reasonable?
would say loot. Just
What I find reasonable.
All right. Well, then give me a wisdom check.
Pure wisdom?
Yes.
18.
Also, Rusk, these items would count as loot.
Yes.
Just like to be clear. All right, 18. Realistically, you could harvest like a good 3 bundles or so before you damage the diversity of this small area.
I'm gonna collect 2 bundles.
You get 2 like decent sized bundles of watercress.
Just so I don't damage it too much.
Gotta keep an eye out for the environment because it keeps y'all alive.
Wait, wasn't 3 the max
And
before
it
the
keeps
damage?
everyone else alive.
Yes. But I think the logic behind it, and Fern, you're allowed to call me wrong, is that if he leaves a bundle behind, it can quicker regrow. So when the next people come through, they can also harvest.
Yes.
Oh.
Plus,
Knew he was
Sweet
smart.
or kind.
plus, it's just to keep that plant alive in this area.
Well, keeping it alive would be
Just
oh,
so
well,
it
whatever.
doesn't get destroyed.
Well, getting destroyed would be if you took 4. From
Right,
what I've
now,
heard, at least.
now-
Well, doesn't matter.
Everyone keeping guard, I need perception checks. And everyone navigating,
Okay.
I'm gonna need survival checks.
Do I get a bonus from alert feed?
Yes, you will get the bonus from the alert feed.
Okay.
Mm,
So
If you don't, if not the static, you'll add your proficiency modifier to it.
I got
Alright.
20.
even you want to see
19.
no,
Okay.
You need a wait, what check?
Survival.
Jason.
Yeah, survival. Yeah, okay.
'Cause it's about surviving and finding
24.
your way.
Yeah, that's a nat 20, right?
Impressive.
Yeah, that's a nat 20.
So, collectively, you managed to stay completely on track.
Yay.
And also collectively, if there are any combat-based random encounters, you will not be surprised, as the guards have kept their eye out proficiently.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
High fives.
grab some twigs to munch on.
You get snacks.
Twigs?
Snakes.
And you're all gonna get
No,
this
snakes.
far for this first little bit. Foragers. Another pair of nature checks. As you now also have the chance to get some more greenish stuff.
14.
Fun. You all find some. You both find some wild carrots off to the side,
Oh.
kind of up, kind of growing out the side of a hill. You spotted by the flowers, but these are in fact wild carrots.
Nice.
Approximately how many?
Count would say 8 carrots.
So if we grab around 5, that should be enough for them to propagate by themselves.
Yes.
Yes.
And you'll get a nice bundle of carrots.
Yes.
Good snacks for the
How
road.
long would it take me to eat a carrot?
Very.
Yeah, it
We'll
would
say
just take you a
depends.
decent while.
Half a
Very long
day.
time. Depends on how big the carrot is, I guess. But
Well, I guess the
Yeah,
wild
these are
carrots, but
wild
they're pretty
carrots, so
small.
they are on the smaller side because they're not, cultivated for size.
still,
Like,
If
that's a
put
whole
into
new
your
little bit
hands,
than
it would
you.
still be like at least 3 times the size of a normal carrot.
Normal carrot? What? Like a baby carrot?
No, if you compare a carrot to a human,
Yeah.
size it up by like 3 or 4. That's how big one of these wild carrots are to sorrel.
that is the size
That's
of
not
me.
very small.
Tall.
That is a
Show them on
that is a
camera.
big
Not
carrot.
on Discord.
That's quite large,
have
I think that's
No,
normal, like size.
A normal
carrot.
carrot compared to your hand. Times that by like 4. That's how big it is in
Oh.
sorrel's hand.
Oh well.
It's not 4
I
times
guess,
the size of a normal
it's
carrot.
quite small
It is-
carrot. Yeah,
Scaled down in comparison to all of you.
I see.
So for one of you that is closer to a quote unquote normal size, it would be a normal carrot.
Sure.
It's not like you can get 1 carrot and it'll last you a week.
Yeah.
Again, a carrot is still a light snack if you don't like make it a stew.
For
I like
reference,
carrots.
And
I'm gonna post a picture in the chat of 2 items that are both bigger than sorrel.
Small.
One.
very small
Baby.
little bean. But you have to remember, even with this, literally everything in this world is scaled down comparatively. You'll not find
is
a single thing that is the size of someone. That is
Yeah,
I
like,
have no
wait,
clue
so
at what
to be
I'm
honest,
looking at.
yeah,
Is that
just not to make
Nail?
stuff too
Nail carrot?
crazy.
What?
The thing on the right is nail polish. The other one is my earbuds case.
Well, I have no clue how big either of those are, so yes.
Not that big.
About
Sure.
2 inches.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, again, Sorrel is the size of a mouse, like a field mouse.
About
Yes.
5 centimeters is how tall she is.
Ah, you just have said 5 centimeters.
Tiny.
2 inches, yes.
Jason.
An acceptable size. Right. I need perception checks from the guards and survival checks from the navigators.
Guides.
Damn, 11.
Okay.
You're not guides,
fuck
you're
it.
navigators. That's the difference.
Well, at least I have a +4 on this roll.
Yes.
10.
And now I also have an important decision before you all get to know if your choice succeeds. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to go the direct way through the mountains or the
No.
big hills, or
I
do you
think we
want to
go, like,
follow
like-
around the edge of the bog?
Follow the
skirt
bog,
hills,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say
follow around.
Yeah, follow around. Like,
Right.
if I look like, I think it'll probably even be like,
We
Just
discussed this
barely, nah.
last session. Actually,
Did
I
we
still want to confirm because that will change some stuff.
we discussed. We
yeah.
talked about this last session.
I don't believe it
Scouts, you
changes
will be
too
able to
much.
spot
Yes.
anything that comes at you. Navigators, you take a bit of an inefficient path, but you do find your way.
Nice.
That's just a way to say you like half succeeded, or you succeeded but not succeeded greatly. So you only get 3 moves.
Huh.
And now we're hitting the end of the day, as it's beginning to get dark.
Yeah.
You should prepare.
Do you all want to continue navigating throughout the night? That will give disadvantage on some of the checks,
I have
simply because it's night, or do you want to
No.
set up camp?
I know it's like it's annoying, but like I have night vision. Would that change anything?
No.
No. Okay.
It is simply, even with the like ability to see in the night, the grayscale makes it hard to discern landmarks from like the skyline, essentially.
Yeah. Okay.
So it makes
see.
navigating a lot harder.
I see.
I
We'll
would
probably
say
turn
make
into
camp.
the night, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you're all then making camp.
The other thing is if you keep going through the night, you can get exhaustion.
That is also a very important thing. I forgot to mention. Exhaustion is a thing.
I haven't really played. What does exhaustion do?
It starts off by like just lowering some things like your speed,
It's pain
and then
in
at
the
some
ass.
point you stop being able to move, and if you
Oh.
hit 6 levels, you just die.
Oh, neat.
Nice.
It's like exhaustion in
Even
reality.
one
Yeah.
level already.
You start just being
It's,
slow and
uh,
sluggish,
shit
then
just about.
you essentially pass out, and then you die.
Just like
Very
the
scary
average,
stuff.
isekai protagonist before they reincarnate.
Shut up.
Just shut it.
Kill yourself.
All my hope is gone.
Gladly.
Right. As you all set up camp, I would like for you all to nominate one person to roll me a d20.
Oh,
Uh,
go. Jason, go.
I nominated myself.
You cannot nominate yourself. The
Damn.
only person that can nominate themselves is Oni, because then
Well,
the stream gets to see who rolls.
I
what
got
the roll
nominated
is.
by One Eye or Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why should I? I can't.
I say Oni.
Yeah, stream purposes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Do him.
So I should do
Right.
the roll.
Do the
Roll me a
roll.
d20, yes.
I do that.
Do the roll.
Can we do commands?
So, barrel roll.
Yeah, I think so.
Do a barrel. roll.
D20.
Do a flip.
We get a 10. All right.
Oh boy.
You all hear from somewhere deep within the hills, a deep, almost echoey, billowing like roar.
Is that?
Snake.
Is it like
And
a
I
bear?
can promise you all, more like here, deep within.
Is it the bear?
And do you think that it flowed us back?
I would say if you want to discern more for it, you can give me
Yeah.
a perception check
Okay.
followed by a history check to try and clearly hear the noise, and then see if you can remember what it is.
Disadvantage or just normal?
Yeah, I'll roll.
Your first roll will decide what you get for the second roll.
16.
Okay.
I don't know
Let me.
shit.
So that's
No, Sorrel, you barely hear it. For all you know, it could be a
21.
bird.
I got a 21.
Noctis, you hear it very clearly.
What
You'll
about
get
in fact-
advantage on it, and you can either do history if you want to like remember like reading a book about it, or you want to do nature, or you can do nature to try, like discern what it is.
I'll do history. I have -1 on nature.
All right,
What
and
about
the
me?
same goes for everyone else. Jackson, you get flat. Sorrel, you get disadvantage.
And I get advantage.
Yes.
Need.
That's
Perception.
17.
I would have gotten a nat 20 if not for my modifier. So yeah.
Damn. I could have
Alright,
gotten a 10 if it wasn't for the advantage.
Jackson and Noctis.
Yes.
You both remember back to one of the boring meetings you had to go through with people that worked for the Paw Patch Party.
Mm-hmm.
That right there is a telltale sign that Lumra is nearby,
Yeah.
Or
which
Yeah.
is, while not bad news, definitely something to be concerned about.
Oh, I kind of guessed it. No, we are semi-lost in the woods.
Because Lumra is one of the greater calamity beasts. Because the Rotmouth Viper compared is like comparing a fox to a hound.
oh,
While they're both still dangerous, one of them will be severely more painful when they rip you apart.
yeah.
The
Do
real
the
question is
rest of
how
us
many
need to know
lands he
what-
controls.
What Lumra looks like.
At
I,
this
Like a-
point, no.
Okay.
It is something
I
you can
tell-
seek out back in town. Because there are certainly places where you can like get to see pictures of the different calamity beasts and like paintings.
No,
But
if I remember correctly,
it's not like someone has a
Lumra looks-
bestiary.
I
beast-
tell the information to the rest of the party.
Yeah,
What
me
you do
too.
remember is Lumra is a bear.
Yeah.
And like
As I said.
living brambles.
From like I remember, it looks like a bear, but like made out of like leaves and stuff, like nature's.
More like brambles.
Yeah, like leaves and sticks, but bear.
Yeah.
Nothing like a stick bear.
And it I think it gets bigger for every land you control.
There's some seas.
How much land do you think it control now?
Well, I think it controls all this wilderness, so I think it's pretty big. It's at least
Yeah.
a 2020.
We are
Um,
pretty much screwed.
I would like for all of you to decide a watch order for the night.
Okay.
I want
I'll,
at least 5 shifts for everyone to
I'll
get
help.
a full long rest.
I'll do.
You know,
I'll
I
just
can go
start.
first.
Okay. I'll give you the what's it called? The vigilant blessing, and you'll have advantage on next initiative roll. And then I'll go after you.
Okay,
And
but
then I'll
just,
give the.
Just so you know, I will dig myself into the ground after my shift, just for my own safety.
Yeah, I was just gonna point out if anyone can also choose to take several shifts and ignore the long rest, but you will have to take on a point of exhaustion due to you not sleeping.
But we have like 6 per people, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can all get a shift. That is not an issue.
So he does a shift. I do a shift afterwards, and then I'll reapply vigilant blessing, but to the person after me.
I will take it.
Yeah, then I'll give it to One Eye after I do my shift.
Alright, so I will take the 4th shift.
That
Oh.
is.
Probably just do it with Rusk since I'm so tiny.
And then Inferno is gonna do last, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, that's the order.
Yep.
Before the people going to sleep go to sleep, then I will go around asking if they want a cattail's head as bedding.
I
Yeah,
would.
first.
I'd love a pillow. Well, you can't really eat them. They just fucking blow up if you try and take a bite. I've
Yes.
seen it.
Have you seen it?
Like the usual idea, if you just kind of whack it against the ground and then it becomes like fluffy,
yeah.
like a pillow.
Yeah, because when you touch one, like the cattail is like a poof.
Yeah.
Bad idea to try and eat it. The
True.
water
You have to be
sausage.
stupid enough to try it.
So I will hand one over to Noctis.
Du snakker om en dunhammer.
Dunhammer, lige præcis.
Det må man ikke.
As the shifts
Det er næsten det. Ja.
kind of go throughout the night, nothing really much happens. Like there are some, birds that kind of fly over, few bats at different points. But at about the third shift, in the middle of it, there is the like distant sounds of an owl hooting,
Yeah.
Wow.
which is most certainly different from usual. But
If anything happens, he has advantage on initiative.
yeah, usually
Yeah,
not
exactly.
something to be worried about. It is just Maha flying about.
Maha?
Yes.
Oh god, these nuts.
Oh my god.
For God's sake.
That is
I had to do it.
so
I had to
overly
do it.
confident. It is laughable.
There's 3 points of stupid damage.
Oh yeah,
I
that
had
is.
to do it. I had to
I am
do it.
so
I had
close
to
to
jump
saying,
into the
I think Maha's gonna find all of you, but I feel like that would be a bit too mean.
No.
You don't want all
Well,
of you
if-
to die already.
I had to
But
jump
Jackson
into
has
that
advantage
plant.
if it does happen. So we good. Yeah.
do you think Advantage is gonna deal with the
No.
surprise round?
Yes, it's gonna let him run away.
Not before the surprise round. But right. On the
Okay.
last shift, as Rusk and Sorrel, you're both sitting up. It's like in the early hours of the morning, just as the sun is like beginning to come up. Rusk, you're all of a sudden like almost drawn, fixated to this little patch of moss growing on a completely dry stone.
I will walk closer to it and inspect it.
It's like this very small patch of like completely, fresh, very living moss growing on a rock that is bone dry.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Which is not usual, since it is, well, moss usually requires, water to grow. But you feel like it's telling you hope. Hope's on the way.
Yes.
What?
Okay.
The moss growing on a dry ass rock gives hope.
Because
That-
moss grows in
You-
moist
you wouldn't-
areas.
Yeah.
It doesn't grow
Yes.
in dry areas.
Seeing the moss grow on this dry rock fills you with determination.
It's the training of the open path. You would not understand.
Yes.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Do you get a save point now?
No.
I will share the meaning of the omen with Sorrel.
Would you like to read the little explanation you have for it aloud?
Sure.
Well, it should also be given to Sorrel if that's the only one.
Because you have the nice
Yeah.
little explainer for what your actual interpretation of it is.
Yes. Life don't quit easy.
And with that, it's going to be the next morning. As the sun is just, well, gotten slightly high up in the sky, and most of the dew is settled.
Yeah.
And most of you wake up quite hungry.
Yay.
And that was a long sleep.
Oh boy.
Hungry.
Hunger. I want some vegetables.
Unfortunately, we have some carrots.
You should have some dried ones in your backpack, maybe.
We also have rations, to be fair.
Seeds.
For
I'm
those
gonna
who have
nibble
rations.
on the wood.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Uh,
eat the carrot.
Well, the wood is nice to nibble on. It does not solve hunger.
Oh.
Like, it'll take the edge off, like chewing gum does, but it's not gonna fix the fact you're hungry. It provides you no nutrition.
Wood.
How
I want
many
that
rations
tuber.
would we have reused the day before?
For a day's travel, you would have used 3.
Well,
Okay.
for me, it just says 1 day ration. I have ration
Yes,
for 1
but
day.
like with both the campaigns I run, I do a ration. Well, for that one, I do a ration a day. For this one, I do a ration a meal.
Oh.
Just because in the backpack it says 1
I know
day.
it does. That is
Right.
because that is how the stats for the ration are written out. I can't
Oh.
really change its explanation text.
Well, I only have 1.
Not too
So
Well,
bad.
Well,
I was gonna say, let's
fortunately,
hope that you could have bummed some carrots or some
watercress.
some other, yeah, some
well, I
watercress off
assumed
someone.
that the gatherers gathered food for the entire party.
Yeah, you could have probably lived off of what you gathered for the day.
Yeah, that's what I assumed happened. That like since we're gathering food, we don't use rations.
Yeah,
Because
I
like
think
if we
I'm gonna
gather food and
change.
still use rations, that doesn't really make sense, you know. So
No,
we
I was
could
gonna
just not gather food.
Can I speak?
Yeah, sure.
I was saying, I'm gonna change it back to a day for a ration, but then I'm gonna up the price a bit because I've been treating the price like it's a meal. But I think I'd
Yeah.
change it back to a day so it makes so the explainer text isn't completely against it, but then I'll just slightly raise the prices of rations.
Hmm.
Sounds
Inflation,
Uh,
yay!
Inflation,
it's not
bitches.
shrinkflation. It's just adjusting. It's just a 3-pack.
No, I didn't say it's shrinkflation. It's just inflation.
And it's
You
not
get the
inflating
same
either.
item, not just higher price.
Well, no, it's a different item. It's 3-pack. It's a 3-pack. It's 3 rations in 1.
Oh,
Hell
oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's literally just buy 3, pay 4.
Yeah. It's no what?
You had
It's
me.
not just the same one but triple the price. So
You'll
you
find out.
quadruple the price? What? That makes no sense. Is the huh?
My God.
Fucking
Get
pack of
confused.
bacon over here.
He's overthinking.
No.
Get confused, nerd.
Normally you get like fucking amount discount. Like if you buy a bigger thing, you get more value. No. At least give us the same value as buying
All right,
3
but you've
rations.
all eaten a ration.
Great, I have
Yay.
0 rations left.
All right. Now
How
I
much
ask,
does
are
a
we doing
ration-
the same setup for who's like gathering and spotting and stuff, or do we want to change it up?
Let me see. Hang on. Because I'm not very perceptive.
Maybe we
You
should
have
have
better
it like
nature or
on.
survival than
I
perception.
have a cat clicking buttons.
yeah.
I mean, they're all the same. It's all wisdom.
Damn.
Mr. God, demon, DM guy. Can we do it so like when the gatherers gather food, we get like rations equal to the
No.
amount they gathered? No. Okay. How does
Because
the
that's
gathering
not-
then work?
They gather the materials,
Yeah.
and they can be traded or sold for other stuff.
Oh, so we can't
know,
actually eat the food we
Bloomburrow has a
find?
large trade culture. You can eat the food you find by making it into something.
So I can't just buy a carrot and then eat it?
You can.
Right, click the button.
It's not gonna be a full meal,
Is it
but
just
you can
reloading?
like
To
eat a
try to
carrot.
reload the page.
Well, then
But
it
let's say you
doesn't matter.
gathered a carrot and you gathered some watercress and you gathered something
We're up
like
on
some
load now.
tomatoes. Then you can make a stew, which is like a full meal. And you know,
And do we have any
Oni,
tomatoes or
don't
water?
tell me you also have the same problem.
Also, I don't
Our
think
cat
I
hit the
need
keyboard.
stew. I'm a
Oh no.
burb.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I don't think burbs eat soup.
Guys,
you eat soup.
I think we
Apparently
have
do.
a problem.
The stream died.
Technical difficulties.
No,
Oh,
same
yeah,
shit
this-
as me.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
shit.
it's just
But for Oni.
No.
why is the
Are we in
blank?
an axis loop?
Because
No.
Try
something
closing it and opening it
happened.
again?
Yeah, because
We blame the cat.
thumped the keyboard.
Yeah, try closing down and then opening it again. Also, maybe not stream the fucking the URL. I believe there's no password.
There is no password. You just have to choose a character.
If anyone gets in, sees the URL, types it in, they just
Then we
join
know
the
who
D&D
to
session, I
blame.
guess.
There we go. It's back.
Oh shit.
Guess we got a new player.
I mean, to be fair, nobody's
shit, it
watching.
worked. Yeah.
Hey, 6 people are watching.
How many people are we in this call again?
Don't worry about
7.
it. Don't worry about it.
To be fair.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Yes,
Don't
the
think
only
so
person
much.
who's not
It is
watching
funny.
among the group of us is Oni.
Yes, but I'm the
Don't think
broadcaster,
about it.
so that doesn't
Come
count
on, man.
anyways.
It's teamwork here. We gotta work on getting Oni up. Come on, man.
Up the numbers.
Yes.
He's not watching
Up the
his own stream.
numbers.
I mean, only needs one more day after this with a certain amount of viewers, and then the goal will have been reached.
Then Oni can begin getting paid.
Yes.
Yay.
Money.
Yeah.
Right. Well, as the day's starting, I would like everyone to do their checks, which means gatherers, nature
Yay.
checks, spotters, perception checks, and for
Survival.
the navigator, survival checks. Which I just realized is like
13.
all wisdom.
11.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's all
Everything
survival.
wisdom.
Luckily, I have +4 in wisdom, so
With +8, I got.
Apparently, Instant Gaming is thinking that we're playing the game called Eye of the Dragon.
what? Instant
Yes.
gaming? What do you mean?
I have
is
an
it?
Instant Gaming add-on on Twitch and YouTube where it tells me what game they play and what price.
Skill issue.
Oh,
Program
Eye
skill
of the
issue.
Dragon.
All right, then. Let's go through it from the end. She'll kind of take a little trip down memory lane.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Spotters. anything that isn't trying to sneak would be spotted. If it's trying to sneak, you do risk missing it.
Oh boy. Also, we're probably way off
Actually,
course.
looking at the I was gonna say looking at the actual spotters, y'all like here.
Why are we in the mountains?
Y'all got way off track.
But I
You
think that
collectively, as two people, got only 20.
Oh dear.
There's two different people navigating. Not great. But on the bright side, we got some decent gatherer looks.
And we got forward,
Yeah.
not backwards.
What is fine? You find some chamomile. You also find some blackberries. And I'd love for both of you to do me a perception check at advantage. Because you're actively trying to
Perception.
spot stuff.
You say perception?
Okay. For the gatherers?
Yes, Galaros, perception at advantage.
I spot nothing.
You didn't do it at a band.
Rush, you have to do it at advantage.
Dirty 20.
Oh,
Right.
I didn't hear that.
Good 20.
Basically, just roll another one. That's
Yeah,
and then
just roll
choose the
another one and we
highest.
pick the highest.
I just rolled a run.
Ooh,
18.
wonderful. You both spot in the grass glowberries.
Oh,
Ooh.
fancy.
Which are these small, white, slightly fluorescent berries that
I
are quite
picked them
rare
up.
to find.
I picked them up enough so it doesn't damage them.
One important thing to remember about glowberries is the fact that they never regrow in the same spot. So when you find them, you can pick as many as you want. I will point out, of
Okay.
the 3 things I mentioned, you can each only choose to pick one. Because I mentioned
was
3
the
different
other
things you
2
find,
things?
you can only choose to spend the time to pick one of
blackberry.
those things.
And blueberry.
Yes.
I will pick enough blackberries that it will regrow. Or shouldn't actually
Right.
matter. They'll regrow anyways.
Yes. You get 3 baskets worth of blackberries. So like a good sack full.
How many
And-
blueberries?
Fern, for the glowberries, you get exactly 30.
Nice.
Yes.
I want to try it.
You want to try one?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Fern, do you let her try one?
Yes.
Right. You get this again slightly fluorescent berry that you all like know of, but they're very rare. And I'm guessing you like take a time to really taste it.
Yes.
As soon as you take just a bite,
Yeah,
you're
maybe.
immediately hit with this sweet, almost floral flavor. That like slowly blossoms out into this like very strong yet never overwhelming flavor that tastes like essentially every berry you've ever tried mixed together. And you feel like slightly warm. Not in the like physical heat, but in like your body reacts positively to the berry itself. As you gain 1 temporary hit point.
Oh.
So, quick question. For a
Yes.
sack of blueberries, how many uses are we going to say it has?
For a sack of blackberries, you have I'd say 10 uses.
10 uses, yes.
Yes. I will also say all of these things are great things to sell. Because a lot of it is like finding wild stuff. And especially glowberries, if you find the right person, they sell for quite a good bit. I will
was
also
it
say,
blueberries or blackberries?
blackberries. And you've all,
Okay.
by guarantee, seen glowberries one place before. The bumbling flower. There's a painting on the wall depicting 3 rabbits finding glowberries. So that would be a great place to sell them.
I just wanted to know what they taste like so I can write about it.
The best way to, if you were to describe it in one word, the only word coming to mind would be divine.
Ambrosia.
Neat.
Most certainly this world's version of ambrosia. Or food for the gods. Now, shall we do another check?
Okay.
What check are we doing?
You're going
Another
to
round of checks for everyone.
Okay.
okay, finally something high.
Nothing's
13.
going past Slit.
Sleep is built to find.
Okay.
I still don't see shit.
Oh,
Navigators. Can we see if we can go the right direction this
Han
time?
overreagerer.
Gå ud af
Han overreagerer.
Nope.
Han siger, han vil slå mig i nødderne og dræbe mig.
Jesus.
Han overreagerer.
I think somebody told Noctis to go towards the water and he thought they meant fountain court.
I think I just wanted to fucking kill myself, so.
I mean, you get like slightly the right direction, but you don't get far. Since well, now you're
Why are
also
we
in
in
the
the
hills, so it's kind of
mountains?
hard to navigate.
At least I rolled a 14.
Also, you all notice you're getting towards areas where like the thicket and like brambles are thicker.
Oh no. Lumra? Question mark?
Mhm.
Damn good question, because you do also see like down the hill that you're currently on, there is a cave entrance.
Can we like not? Can I do
I
like
wanna go check
perception on the cave? Can I like look at from afar? I'm not going near that shit. But,
Yeah, who else would like to give a perception on the cave?
I'll try.
That's gonna say 2 people can. All right, that's gonna be Noctil and Sorrel. You both get perception checks. The rest of you hope they roll well.
Got a 20.
I got 17.
Just from like within, you both see 2 green eyes, kind of high up in the cave, staring back
Yeah, okay,
out
no,
at you.
that's Lumra. Get out.
And slowly, like coming out of the cave, you see the head of Lumra.
No, run.
All right. And now I have to give you all a decision. Would you like to stay or run?
What in reaction? I cast
Run.
Wait, what's it called?
Okay.
In reaction, I cast Vigilant Blessing on myself.
So, are we talking about the cave here?
That
Yeah, I
cave right
believe-
there, yeah.
That's
Okay.
what.
Because you're essentially on top of that hill.
Yeah.
With this like big, very lush thicket around you, and you're now seeing this head of a giant bear
Run.
I'll
sticking out.
I'll tell the
Run.
others. That's Lumra. We need to go now.
All right.
Wait for the river.
As you're all
Yeah.
sprinting, because I'm guessing that you all are sprinting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Sonic.
Everyone except the navigators. The navigators still roll base. Everyone else's checks are with disadvantage, as you're spending more
Oh.
time well booking it rather than like looking around.
Oh,
Because you can also like
what?
from this hill, you can also see the port.
So with
Just
what
book
do we do? What do I roll? Survival again?
Still
Survival.
just a flat survival.
Oh boy, that's
oh
a 12.
boy.
Uh,
Jason, we ain't making it, buddy.
We ain't making it with this one.
You just fucking
Book it. I don't think the others rolled much better.
Yeah.
This is some dangerous stuff.
Well,
Um,
Rusk would have gotten a 19.
Rusk, on the way, you do find a cherry tree. You don't really have time to pick it, but you saw it.
Okay, I made
Yes.
I was
You all
supposed to
just
make a perception.
fucking haul
Okay, this
ass
is the correct
professionally
one.
down the hill.
Can we look if it's chasing us or not?
It is slowly getting out the cave. You don't know if it was to chase you, but it is getting out. It is definitely awake now.
You have awakened the beast. Well,
I'd like for everyone to give me another set of checks. And I want to know, are y'all still running? Or are you like, okay, we're out of dodge, let's walk?
I think we're just
can
walking.
we move at a fast pace? Like
Yeah, just
speed
like
walking.
speed walking. Speed walking.
You can either walk or run.
We
Fuck.
walk.
It is for me to like, because I have some stuff on my end, depending on what you do.
I think we walk to make not as much noise. We don't want to make too
Okay.
much noise.
Yeah.
Can I look back and see if
boy,
if we
Jason.
were being followed or not?
That would be a
It's nice.
perception check,
23.
and I'll give you
23,
advantage
we're
because it
winning.
is
Yeah,
Dude.
it's a
23. We're
shift-
winning with
Yeah.
this one. We're winning with this one. 23.
Rusk, it is most definitely not following you, but it did most definitely see you.
All right. If it is not following us,
That's
then I
not that good news.
think we can just relax a bit.
Yeah. It's more like it saw all of you and like, not worth it. And you're all kind of just walk up, and with this, you get to the port. And what you see is essentially just a singular dock with a little like small hut-like house at the end of it. That has like a bit that looks like you guys are supposed to go into, like almost a like closed off reception area with these like big glass pane walls.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's where we're supposed to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll enter.
As you all walk in, you push open the door and there's a little ding of a bell. As you then just slowly walk up, and out from the back comes this you'd shoot like middle-aged rabbit folk with a bit of rasp. How can I help you?
We need to get to 3 Tree City.
Richard City. All right, so that's a trip with a ferry. I know next one's like 30 minutes out, I think, but
Right?
I can most certainly sell you some tickets.
Yeah, we'd appreciate it.
Appreciate.
Tickets are 3 copper apiece.
All right. I'll just hand over some the 3 copper.
He
Wait,
takes
actually,
them, and
I have silver. Can I?
I can wreck a silver for you.
Yeah, I'll give him a silver.
He hands
Can
you
you
a ticket and 7 copper.
I'll
Can
do
you
the same.
perhaps exchange some gold, because I got most of my stuff in gold,
And
in
over
case.
a silver as well.
so I don't have.
All right, Rusk, he gives you a
Smart
ticket
ones.
and 7 copper.
All right.
I
Oh,
hand
he like
him
begins to
a,
look through a little like till. I can just barely break a gold. Yeah,
I'm
How
gonna
much was it again?
3 copper.
3 copper.
Can you break a silver?
Break a silver.
Yeah.
He gives you a
Yeah.
ticket and 7 copper.
Gold is a bit tougher.
Yeah.
Not a lot
I'm
of
gonna
people like
give-
trade in gold pieces.
Yeah,
It's
that's
kind of like saying,
why-
"Hey, can you break a
Yeah.
$100 bill?"
Yeah, that's kind of why we did that in 3 Tree City
sure?
when we exited.
Yeah, but you were like at a essentially It was like
Yeah.
going to a Ferrari dealership and like, hey, can you break 100?
I'm kind of, you know,
Yeah. But this is like this is like a person whose only job is just taking the money for the ferry.
I'm actually kind of surprised he could even break it, since I've went to the supermarket, wanted to like just get out some normal currency. They couldn't give me.
They don't have cards, they just have currency
Yeah.
and trading. All right, but who does not have a ticket yet?
Me, because the gold issue.
Yeah.
I can give you the silver if you need it.
Oh, I hear you.
The copper rather. I'll pay for your ticket. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you. I will try to find out to repay you later.
Mhm. So I have silver. I will get 2 tickets.
He hands you back 4 copper and 2 tickets.
And I will hand the other one over.
Also, for context, these tickets are like small, very intricately carved, like pieces of wood, like a flat little sheet of wood with this very intricately carved pattern along the edges, and saying a ferry ticket like written on them, with on the back like a small magic called serial number, just so people can't reuse the same ticket. Yeah. No being sneaky. They'll know.
I'm gonna give him 3 copper.
He hands you back a ticket. Well, you all now have like half an hour to burn.
How big are these tickets?
In your hand, that'd be like the size of a or like a book. For everyone else, they're like the size of a phone ish. Just to relativize it to something you all have.
But for the beaver?
Yeah, don't eat it. That's the only way you're getting across.
I'm just thinking if it's the size of a phone for everyone else, it would be like the size of a tire for me.
Yeah, but like they gave you a smaller one.
Okay.
It's still the size of a book for you, but they like again, essentially every business is aware that there are multiple sizes. Like even if someone like a Badger folk was to come through who were like big, they also have tickets that fit them. Just they couldn't make one the size of a phone for you because they would be too small to hold the text.
I'll just.
They had to compromise.
Continue sitting on Rusty's head and set it next to me. Or Rusk.
Rusty?
Rusty.
Rusty's head?
God does not approve of being sat on. Thank you.
But I didn't. No, Rusk's head. Oh. I told you I'm having a bad MS day.
It's okay. I think we'd all be a lot more confused. It's just very funny.
Just have the
I
image
I mixed Rusk and Oni together and I got Rusky.
I still love the like funny idea of just small little mouse sitting on the head of an actual god. Just like, I'm comfortable here, I'm staying.
I was just more thinking about actually the Rusty character and then just a small mouse on the head.
That would look very much just like Rusk.
Rusty's character, a giant fox. And Cookie's character is just a mere mosquito in front of Rusty.
Ah, yes, Rusty, the bringer of the season of creation, the true calamity beast.
Yeah,
yes.
With it's that size, I think it's just like fucking Sauron would just be in between the hairs.
Like, dude, if we had to like size it to a actual calamity beast, we'd have to best go for Wild Sierra. A like canine fang of Wild Sierra, which is like a wolf, is the size of a two-hand sword for Sorrel. A single canine tooth. The
Let's
size of a
go.
two-handed sword.
Yeah, well, it's just like looking at the what I can't remember.
I love how the biggest like practical interesting thing about this campaign is just sizing of everything. But it's because like the sizing itself is such a like minute but complicated thing.
Yeah, when you have so many
Everything has different sizes.
Yeah.
All right. I will also give all of you one opportunity to forage in the local area before the ferry arrives, if you'd like to take it.
Yes.
I will take it.
What is it?
Foraging is a nature check.
Wait.
19.
Hey!
It's not 20 again.
Nice.
I feel like Sorrel also has the ultimate advantage of just they're on a very skilled forager's head.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, look over there. Oh, look over there.
But the ultimate teamwork.
I rolled 19.
Right. What Rusk, Sorrel, and Fern you all find is a small bush of corpse berries.
Of what berries?
Which is corpse
Corpse
berries.
berries.
Which is a very odd sight. Because they usually grow out of calamity beast bones.
Oh my god.
Kind of makes me want to dig.
I have a theory.
Again, Fury.
Got a theory. It might be bunny.
You want to dig?
Okay, kind of, yeah. I want to see if there's a bone underneath.
Do any of you want to try
That is
and
one
like
theory.
collect the berries? Or
I will collect the berries. Are they tasty?
right.
Do we know if they're
Russ,
tasty?
give me a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand.
Because to quote what I have written as part of the berries, nectar the flavor of strength, and skin as fragile as life. They're very fragile
ju-
berries.
Just a normal roll?
A sleight of hand. Just
Is
to
it-
see how
is it-
good are you at plucking these berries without breaking
Not
the skin.
advantage.
It doesn't go great. A lot of them end up with cracked skin. You get 3 that are clean from that entire bush. You get like 3 fully intact berries. And the value
Okay.
completely drops if the skin is broken.
As you gotta best just eat them.
Because they very quickly rot when the skin is broken.
So yeah, you might as well eat the ones that are cracked.
Yeah. Like before the time that the ferry brings you to the other side, the ones that are cracked will no longer be usable.
Nom
Okay.
nom 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 nom. To make some jam.
That again, you'd have to use the clean ones directly in boiling water to make them not break or rot when making jam.
Is that the only bush?
That is the only bush.
Okay.
Also, only just through stream, corpse is with an E before berry.
Ah, I see.
Yes. It's
Yes.
a very minor detail, but it's a good one to catch.
Yes.
Does anyone else want to assist in the mouse's digging?
That'll help.
Yes. Might as well.
All right.
I just
Everyone
want
that's
to-
digging, I would like strength checks. And if any of you have a shovel, you'll get advantage. Does anyone own a shovel?
Should we not get the fucking
I do not.
guy who
but I have a
go
mace. That's
underground
almost the
or
same.
shit?
That's not a shovel. That's like saying, I need a bowl, and you say, I have a bowling ball. Does that work? It's like, no!
have a
Like,
bell.
it's just a straight strength.
You
How
can't
do I
use a
roll
bell.
that?
You
I-
click on the strength stat.
Oh, just the letters. I have
name,
to press the
yeah.
letters. Yeah.
Yeah.
21.
Oh my god. Oh, to be fair, you have talents.
Talents? That's my dump stat. This is a dump stat.
You know what, Rusty? I made it as well because I'm used to digging.
God. As you all kind of
Oh,
dig.
shit.
Wait, Silt, aren't you a mole folk?
Yes.
You have advantage because you're like natural digger.
Okay, so I just roll once again.
Yes.
Damn, that's
Damn,
not
that does
better.
not help. You all like try and dig. Noctis does a significantly better job, but as you all like dig down and come to the roots, you see them all coming out of this like small tooth. It looks like a shark's tooth.
You know, I like the idea of this bird being better at digging than the fucking mole.
I more see it as like the whole the claws. Your claws are like in the way of everyone else, so they don't get scratched up and like significantly injured.
Yeah.
In the
Wait,
process.
did you say tooth?
Yes, a tooth. Looking
Uh,
almost like a shark's tooth.
How
maybe a
big is
wolf's
it?
tooth?
Quite big. You could probably get like a decent looking sword of it, because it, unlike a normal shark's tooth, it's very like long and slightly curved.
Does it look more like a wolf's tooth?
No.
Okay.
You do all have like a nagging feeling that you've seen teeth that remind you of them on something you were like shown earlier.
Yeah.
Uh,
I could imagine why.
You're all allowed, if you wish, to roll a history
I-
check at advantage, because it's recalling a recent memory.
Oh.
15.
9.
Nat
I will not be
20.
trying because
Ooh, nat 20 from
it's too
Russ.
much of a status.
What everyone that rolled above a 10 catches is that is most certainly a tooth from Illuge.
The big fucking sea monster.
Yes,
Okay.
and a calamity beast.
I fucking hate Illuge. Does he have?
Like-
Is there any flood counters nearby?
No, there's only a river. There's only a lot of water.
Stop it. He'll make a lot of mana.
I'm guessing if we take the tooth, it'll kill the bush.
It would probably, since it loses its source. But again, a bush here is rare. But if you were to go to the Calamity Graveyard, you could find bushes. Since there's a lot of Calamity's bones there.
I'd say take the thing. Like
I want
it's
the
only
tooth.
one bush, and the Illuge is fucking like getting a Illuge tooth from Illuge is fucking wild.
I want the tooth. I want to make it into a sword.
All right, Sorrel, you now have a. You have to mark it as a long Illuge tooth.
Just imagine the fucking tiny ass mouse with like a big ass tooth like strapped to the back.
Like a saber, like style sword, the length of a claymore.
Yeah, just
It's
like
all
taking
big
up the
does-
entire back.
Tooth
just
of a calamity
struggling.
beast.
How
You would
big
actually be
does
quite light,
that
surprisingly.
tooth look?
Comparatively to if we were to go comparing it to Sorrel, it would go to like
For the beaver.
to you it wouldn't be that big, but compared to Sorrel, it would go to like mid their chest in height.
What is the rarity of this?
It is a, I believe. Oh, what are the rarities again? I don't remember all the rarities off
Common,
the top of my head.
uncommon, rare, very rare, legendary, and artifact.
It would be an artifact.
Oh.
Since, again, the chance that you find a tooth of one of those things is rare.
I have had
Since
it.
Eluge has also never been, well, there's never been a document case of an Eluge being killed. So that is likely a one that has been knocked out mid-combat.
Ah,
They once were here.
Since we're big fish in the water.
Corel, you are a
Noted.
bard, right?
wait,
So you
four
can,
Eluge
you can
to
pretty
teeth?
much create a song that you and say that you
Uh,
were there and see.
Also, Sorrel, this is
Eluge
how
being
you
killed.
write Eluge.
Eluge.
It's Eluge.
And why 3? No, 4. Why 4 teeth? Did Sorrel get
It's just
4 teeth?
showing off the item.
You
I think
just
Sorrel
clicked
just
on it.
clicked the item and that
I
like
just clicked
shows
on
it
it.
off.
Yeah, I was trying to
Ah.
edit it.
I see. Like that.
But yeah, also I will correct myself. I misdescribed the item. It would be like go to Sorrel's shoulder in height.
Oh my.
I don't know
So
how to
when
edit
you
that.
made it a blade, it would be like a two-handed blade.
Well, it's quite a
Or maybe
small tooth.
the-
Then.
Like a dagger
Yeah,
or a
it's
needle.
not like one of its front teeth that are big. It is one of the like mid
Back.
to back teeth. If you're to get like a canine tooth of it, that would be like the size of Fern.
Huh.
Oh my.
Yeah, the illusion is giant.
Is it?
It can like the boat y'all traveled in. It could like swallow that whole.
Is it magical?
It does have a innate connection to the water. So yes, it is magical. It has weave energy connected to it.
Weave.
Yes, all magic is called weaving.
Tap it for mana.
Just shut it.
I mean, we're in Bloomburrow.
I will tap your ass for mana just to waste it.
Huh?
I will even take
So-
the mana burn damage.
It'd be like
Mana
1.5
burn?
inches long.
Yes. Which again, for a tooth, is not small.
It's
No.
actually quite big. Some would even call it huge.
Okay, I have fixed the thing.
And also, as you're all like doing this, you do see the ferry arrive.
Right.
And everyone on board just sees like this group of people digging in the dirt and pulling out a giant tooth.
Can
It's
I
quite
can I
spectacle,
wash
actually.
wash my claws or some shit?
You just kind of dip him in the river.
Yeah.
I look at Rusk.
It's time to go.
Do the uppies. Let's go.
Now,
I
Pick her up.
step on the ferry.
Right. As you all step on, you see another rabbit folk standing, taking tickets.
A wabbit.
I'd like to keep mine as a
Does the
souvenir
ferry
if possible.
handle the beaver
All right, then hand me
weight?
just for a second. I'll take care of it.
I'll just hand mine over.
Rusty,
Yeah.
does the ferry handle the beaver weight?
Yes. Again, this is like a boat.
I
Think of the ferries that cross Öresund.
Yeah. Like it is a big boat. It can handle like several, and I mean several badger folk.
the real question is if he's even been to the sun.
Not again, like it's a big boat. It can handle you. You all have to remember, even though there's so many like variations in sizes and weights, this world is and the things built in this world are made to be accessible to everyone.
Elephant.
hate
I mean, everyone is everyone that
flashes.
lives in the world. Thank you. Yeah, Sorrel, he does he does offer to let you keep your ticket. He just has to
Yeah.
do something with it.
Yeah.
I just imagine everything is like Zootopia style.
I was just
That's actually
writing
a
it in
great
the
example of how
notes.
it's made for everyone. Yeah. He
was-
grabs your ticket, takes a out a small knife, slashes the number on the back, and hands it back to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just had to clear that out.
I stick it in my bag as best as I can.
He nods and lets you go aboard. But as you stick it in the bag, you do find out it's a folding mechanism. It just folds up like a book.
I was gonna say my bag. Yeah. Okay.
Getting kind of full.
Yeah.
I imagine you had to strap the tooth sideways on it, like you'd carry a big sword.
I've got a backpack which the tooth is strapped to, and then I have a duffel bag, or not a duffel bag, like a messenger bag with all of my songs and so forth in it.
Like a satchel.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing everyone else is just handing their tickets over as they go on.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Nobody
After a
here
short
is a
while of
nepo
waiting,
baby.
the ferry just slowly drifts over to the other side. And it takes a few minutes, and you arrive in Three Tree City.
Yay.
As you arrive in the docking district,
Back at the
arriving
base.
again in front of one of these big fish-like buildings.
Oh boy.
As everyone just slowly disembarks. And you see, surprisingly, for being middle of the day, it's not very active down here.
Do you think there is some kind of problem? Like,
What day of the week is it?
This is at this day, you believe from again, you don't have a calendar on you that you've been keeping track in, but your best estimate would be it's a Friday.
Yeah, well, I could guess because I know because how many days it's been,
Yeah, but yeah, it's a
so
Friday.
It's a Friday. It's not even Sunday. What? No prayer.
No.
Damn. So that's not my.
But you do see, it's not empty in the way of there's few people. There's basically no one. Even most of the
Is
stores
there
are
anyone?
closed.
Can I see anyone?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. That's 5.
You don't see anything.
You close your eyes and forget to open them again.
Wow.
I'll roll as well.
You can't see shit.
I'm gonna go to the guild.
Neither do I.
Yeah, sorry, your eyes might as well be closed.
I shall do the attempts of the spotting of people.
You spot a younger-looking rabbit-folk woman bringing their child quickly towards the big oak tree. They're coming past you, so if you want to ask something, you have a short time to do it.
All right, I will ask what's going on.
Oh, did you not hear? There's a big meeting happening at the top of the tree. All the voices of the valley is here. So everyone's coming up to listen to that.
We were
outside of town.
Oh well, I'd suggest going up there. It's an important thing.
Okay, change of direction to the big tree.
I imagine we're all gonna head over there.
Yeah, we're gonna hurry up there to catch whatever's left of the thing.
Mush, mush.
Yeah, let's do it.
Mush, mush.
You all kind of rush up and end up getting there as it looks like it's the midst of it, and you find some seats, not very close, but definitely close enough. As you see these, this like big round table with 5 seats around it, and around that, in like a semicircle, are 5 sections of 20 seats, all filled up with different like scholars and common folk of all like different species.
Any beaver there?
There is a few beaver folk, yeah.
Ah. Uncle
Let's say-
Oak.
You do believe you see like a cousin sitting in one of the like clumps.
Wow.
You said
Yes.
that all of a group of people are going to be there, and I have no idea what you said.
The one's called the Voices of the Valley.
There's Uncle Oak and
Well,
Essentially the
this
leaders.
meeting is called the Voices of the Valley, and the 5 sitting around the round table are called the Valley Callers. You
Essentially like
see
world
sitting,
leaders.
essentially, you see a rabbit folk sitting in the first seat. Second seat is, let me just look here, a otter folk. Third seat is a squirrel folk. In the fourth seat, why is it all so scattered? Is lizard folk. And in the fifth and final seat, you have a frog folk sitting.
No mice.
No. There are mice folk in the like sets of sets of 20 seats and in the crowd. But specifically, those are the 5 Valley Callers.
Damn, where my raven representation at?
They're in the crowd again, and in the groups of 20. There's a
Oh,
reason
man.
this is
The-
open to the public.
the other 2 beavers, they are Uncle Oak and Cousin Bert.
What about Grandma Nut?
No, Jason. Don't bring in other IPs. God damn it.
Not this
No.
DnD.
And what you see is they're sitting around a like small scattering of papers. Kind of talking to each other. As then one taps a like stone to the table, and suddenly the voices boom. Like boom for the entire crowd to hear. As
Can-
the
can I
rabbit
see
folk
what-
stands up.
Uh.
We're gathered here today due to a unexpected activity, deluge in the rivers as of lately. And we are here both to tell what we have thought of planning, what all the advisors have thought of planning, but also to hear what you all think. Like looking to the crowd as he speaks.
Democracy?
I got no comments. And the crowd like begins to essentially like a lot of murmuring since it is not very common that while the crowd always has a say, it's not very common that they are like straight up asking for opinions and advice.
Can I like look at what the papers say? Like what's on the papers?
I guess roll a perception check.
Sure.
So like see, because you can't get up close. That is
Okay.
just not happening. Like respectfully.
24.
You
that's
like
a nat
try
20
and,
actually.
like really squint and like lean in to really see. They're all reports,
Of
like sighting reports of Luge,
okay.
showing a consistent pattern of activity over the last like week.
Okay. At least I know what that is then.
Yes. As then soon the otter stands up.
Look,
So,
what?
what we have figured
I saw.
is to gather a collection of
Der er noget, der brænder.
Tempests to figure this out.
Tempest?
Yes. He like stands for a moment, like he's trying to figure out the right word to use. Specifically, I know of a group of storm chasers that specialize in the weaving connected to the storms and the water. We do not plan to fight Eluge. We plan to simply subdue his hunger. And preferably let him travel back to deeper waters.
Sacrifice people?
He like looks like he's just heard that from the crowd. No, we're planning on using guppies and other fish. Like all the other times we've dealt with the luge.
Okay.
It is not a beast worth trying to kill. We all know what happens last time that was tried.
I
Still
will.
That'll be different.
Still from Far Cries to yeah.
And that's
what
where all I
was
can
the
say is
previous-
R.I.P. that poor old city.
I will pull out.
What was the previous attempts?
Om det ikke går ind i Netto, han tænker, du gider heller ikke.
I will pull out the tooth and stand up on Rusk's head just as big as I can with the tooth over my head. Would this help?
He like looks up. Sadly enough, no, a tooth would not help. It is interesting to see, and I would strongly request you come past me later. I would like to see that. But
Okay.
sadly, I do not believe it would help us in the long run.
Use it to kill him.
Eluge usually it's not this quickly, but he does have a tendency to re-enter the shallower parts here within the valley when they get sufficiently hungry. Which usually means that the guppy population through the brambles has lowered. But it is something we can prevent and deal with.
Boy.
Like again, it's a lot of murmuring from the crowds and like people like giving alternatives that are all closely just the same thing as suggestions, but just reworded. But it's all
Cool.
essentially agreements. We can't kill him, and we don't want to piss him off because last time we pissed off the Calamity Beast, we lost a whole city. So we'd much rather just send him back out.
Make a lure out of some guppies. Get him out.
Didn't
Exactly.
our ferry driver on the way over to the gray thing,
Calamity Yard.
gray yard, thank you. Didn't he have experience with a luge or something of the sort?
Do you remember the name?
Don't know if
The
I
one
forgot
thing-
a
Look in the
name.
note.
The one thing that didn't get noted. The name.
Thorwald just like pulls out book, begins looking back in like a journal.
I mean, I've got names for everything, but I just gotta look. Why?
Yeah.
I think this is
You can also request me to give you the name because you would most certainly remember. That is a thing you would just do.
Yeah, and my website is not working, so
The name is Briar.
Brian, that's it. I did have that somewhere in my notes. I just
No? You're so great at keeping track. Briar's already on the case. I've already talked with them. And yes, they are one of my greatest storm chasers.
What was the previous attempts to drive of the luge?
I'm sorry. Would you like to repeat that?
You said that the previous attempts didn't work. What were the previous attempts alike?
We've not had previous attempts to drive out a luge. It is very much not been driven out. It's been lured out. But previous attempts have gone well to lure out a luge. The issue is that it is quite a powerful creature.
It went well, except that one time we lost a city.
Yes, that time was due to King Glarb's choice to attempt to steal an egg from Maha. Funnily enough, though we do not know how, the Calamity Beasts do seem to be able to some extent communicate.
Are you sure that you wanted to say that communicate? Because at this point it sounded like you wanted to say procreate.
He did say communicate. And he did mean communicate. Because what happened last time was after the egg was stolen and Maha began hunting every night, Ilush did come in and quite deliberately attack a city, leaving it in complete ruins. Sadly, we've never truly recovered from it.
How long ago that was, just to be sure? Because it might still remember the city.
Most people that live today do not remember. It was sadly all the way back in 137.
Okay, that's a while ago.
It's about 73 years ago. Because currently you're all in the year 200. Well,
Yeah.
after War of Cinders, year 200. Big
No more
concept.
questions
Yeah.
from me.
After what did you say?
After the War of Cinders.
Oh yeah,
That is
yeah.
when they
That one.
the
I
War of
remember.
Cinders when they essentially chose to be year 0.
Yeah.
Since
That
that's
makes sense.
also after that war that the valley itself was founded, and that people came together in a whole new way.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to get my browser to work. What did I miss?
A bit of explanation about the relation between the valley and the rest of the world, essentially.
Okay. And
With
I
how
read...
we're currently in the year 200, and the attack that was referred to with the luge sinking a city was in the year 137, so 73 years ago. Yes. If you want to have like a thing of that, the shorthand that I use is AWC for After War of Cinders.
Okay.
Yes. But yeah, most of the rest of this meeting goes on more just it's just explaining what they're going to do, which is taking these storm chasers that they're going to use to essentially funnel a bunch of excess guppies out through the brambles and having Ilush follow them out. Essentially just doing a very big underwater version of pointing a laser pit,
That's
like
spicy.
laser pointer, for a cat to follow outside.
Or for reference, diverting the water flow.
Yes. They're diverting the water and diverting a luge out. But yes, as this meeting disbands, the otter does stay behind. As he was quite keenly interested in a certain item that a certain someone has.
I wonder.
I assume Sorrel is still on top of me, so I will walk over to the other.
All right. As you walk over, you see this archer. He is generally black fur, having a gray snout and gray down his belly. He's wearing a blue leaf jacket coat thing with shoulder pauldrons like made out of shells.
Fancy.
Holding a staff made of bone with like a ball of like concentrated lightning instead of like a top gem.
Swear.
Jeg ved ikke, hvorfor den er blevet så greasy.
What?
Hello,
greasy af en eller
miss.
anden grund.
You were the one with the tooth, correct?
Man ved ikke rigtig hvorfor.
Yes. We found it under a corpseberry bush across the river.
Ah. Across the river?
Yes.
You mean by the ferry dock?
Yes.
That is interesting.
We had to dig it out.
I would imagine. I've not seen one in quite a while. I saw it was with Briar, and that was in the mouth of a luge.
Would you like to see it?
I would love to see it.
Is
He
it
like
still
sets down the
hanging
staff
onto
and
it?
softly holds out his hands.
I will, I guess, get onto his hands with the tooth, or just hand him to this. I'm not sure.
He accepts either way.
I'll just climb onto his hands with it.
He like just lifts you up and like begins to look at the tooth. Yeah, that's one of his. Interesting. I've not seen an illuge lose a tooth. I wonder how that got in here.
It was near the ferry.
Yeah,
Yes.
how deep did we have to dig again?
It'd only be like a foot or so of dirt.
Shouldn't be that long ago then.
No, but it was long enough that
Interesting.
the entire bush grew and was.
Yeah, so at least like a couple of years, maybe.
Yes, yes.
A season or
Right.
two.
That would.
Bushes
yeah,
don't take
that
that
would
long
be
to
a-
grow.
Yeah.
Did it have berries on it?
Yes.
Yes.
Beth, you have some.
I
That would then.
managed to block
The-
about 3 berries without breaking the skin on them.
That is impressive, especially for someone who's not trained in it. But I'd say if it has berries, that would have been at least 5 seasons ago. But yes, I'll say you're quite lucky. It's quite a rare specimen.
I want to
Take
make
good
a
care of
sword
it.
out of
Maybe
it.
make a blade out of it. May I attempt something?
Yes.
It will not damage it, I promise. He like sets you down on the table. Please lay out the tooth.
I will set the tooth down and then take several steps back.
He lifts up his like staff and slowly just brushes the top of the tooth with the lightning orb. As you see it like crackle, and the tooth for a second, what looked to have just been like chips in it, all of a sudden glow in an almost vein-like pattern throughout. Oh yes, this is not many seasons old. You're very lucky. This is one of the teeth that specifically is tied to its native weaving. This will make quite the blade.
I'm sorry for asking. I'm sorry if this is common knowledge. I'm not one for magic. Does since it's bound to the weaving, would that mean that a sword would have some sort of, I don't know, properties or something when it's made?
Yes. I'll say I'm not sure how powerful. But I'd say you can get anything from being able to summon a few drops of water to summoning typhoons.
Wow.
Yes. It is, well, quite the range, but I can guarantee it will very likely have some native properties to it.
Is there anything else you wanted to know about the tooth or the place we found it?
I think I have the knowledge I need. It is at least good to see that it is, well, how is it to say it? It's good to see that the Goliath can bleed.
Otherwise, he could just, I don't know, look for the big hole that we dug.
Yeah.
That is also very likely, but I will have to go. As you all know, we do have an illuge to move.
We need to find who we give our quest results to anyway.
Oh, you've taken on a quest.
Well,
Yeah.
Who's the quest giver?
kan man se noget andet, det giver
The
bare mere
Club
fedt.
Hatch party.
Who is it given through? They usually don't give quests directly.
We got it from the
From okay, it's from the lady
Mrs.
in
Bumbleflower.
the tavern. She's okay.
You do know we have quite a lot of ladies and quite a lot of
It's
taverns.
the bunny, the hair,
You mean Miss
Mrs.
Bumbleflower?
Bumbleflower.
yeah, Miss Bumbleflower, exactly, Miss Bumbleflower.
Oh, wonderful. Yes. I then suggest you go past her. I believe she's even making her glowberry jam this evening, so I would surely suggest to come past.
That's interesting.
Honestly, if I wasn't going out for this, I would most certainly go by myself. He gives like a small nod as he begins walking off, as he has very important business to attend to.
Yes.
On the bright side, you did get your answer of where you have to go.
Yeah. I guess we should go back to the
The
place where we all
bumbling
got
flower
started.
in.
Yes, the bumbling flower inn. Where it all started.
Place where it all began.
And I need to find a sword weaponsmith. There we go. That's what it is.
A bladesmith.
All right, well, as you all come back, you see the inn is quite busy. As there are people, well, best way to say it is everywhere. And there is a small line going out the door. A good
Damn.
3 people long. But it's all just people chatting.
Guess we'll wait in line.
It's a good 15 minutes, but then you all are able to get in, and you see the pot of stew is still going.
Nice to know the community stew is still brewing.
The fox is still at the bar, chatting with what looks like 2 hares in armor with these like metal helms.
I'm
And Miss
back.
Bumbleflower seems quite busy behind the bar.
I think if we talk to the bunnies and the helmets, they'd be able to point us in the right direction.
Good thinking.
Maybe.
Sorry, I realize
don't
they're
know what's
rabbit folk,
happening.
but that's very long to say.
I don't think a single rabbit folk would care that you called them a bunny.
Bunny.
May I ask what's happening?
We're back
Yes.
at Miss Bumbleflowers.
Okay. Nice.
After having been to the meeting with the voices of the valley.
Okay. I was just doing something else real quick, so.
Shame on you.
Hey! I had to
Right.
put my brother to sleep.
Are you all going up to the bar?
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Are we going to the bar?
I will
I need
grab
more
a bowl
rations.
and head over to the stew, add a few blackberries, and then grab some stew, and then head over to the bar.
You do see she like add in the blackberries. Someone seems to have added a bunch of cream to it, so it's like more a creamy almost stew.
Blackberries
Oh
and
my
cream.
God.
It looks great.
I need soup.
Well, you don't get soup, you get creamy stew, and you'll be happy with it.
Yes.
No, I'll take the stew then.
Wonderful.
And I guess there's berries in it, so that's even better.
Yeah.
It's great. Absolutely wonderfully tasty.
I
The
like
stew
take a
with
portion of it
berries.
with like extra berry.
Extra berries.
The stew with berries and probably leftover ironwood.
What? I don't hope there's wood in it.
No, the wood would be used to keep it keep the fire below it burning.
Yeah.
So is everyone getting some food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just said I took a portion of the stew with more extra berry.
What about you,
Uh,
Miss Sorrel? Are you also getting a thing of stew?
I will get my thimble of stew.
Also, I'll go. I'll also have to purchase some rations. I'm fresh out.
That would not be in a inn that you do that, but
Where can I get rations?
We need
Probably
to
in
go
a
to
general
the
store.
stores anyway.
like
Somewhere
a
in the
corner
market.
store, Jason.
Yeah, I go to the fucking the market. I get some more rations.
So when it's kind of in the middle of something.
Well, we're kinda
Wait, what did
eating
we need
right
to
now.
do?
We need to talk to
You
the
need to
rabbit
deliver
folk
the
about
data.
quest.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, we got to Miss Bum. Oh yeah, we need to talk to Miss Bumblefly. Yeah.
There's also like actively two Paw Patch party members sitting at the bar.
To which I
Hey.
suggested we talk to the people.
Yeah, I'll waltz over there with the bowl of stew in hand. And
Waltz.
sit down.
You'll like find seats next to them, and they're like sitting, semi-chatting with Bumbleflower. They don't really notice.
I thought they were talking to Foxglove.
Yeah, that's why I said semi. Like he's part of the conversation also.
He's
He has a
there.
tendency to
Sure.
always be like part of the conversation. He's very much a socialite.
Sure, good excuse.
But he like well, she's very distracted, seemingly also with something she's cooking. Foxglove goes, look who's back. Seems she didn't die, huh?
Yep.
Hey.
We did some scouting.
That's one of them. Hey,
we-
you two. These are
And
the
we
people I
were
was talking
real
about. Took on the quest.
close.
I wouldn't
What?
say that close. We had a few close calls with
Oh, well, by all
rather
means, keep
large
talking.
creatures.
Big serpent.
Oh? By all means, tell us. We're the people supposed to get the info anyways, so we might as well, right? He says it's the other one
Yeah.
like takes out a pen and paper, like just ready to write down whatever you explain.
So I will.
If you're all having to write up a report.
I will pull out the scales that I got from the skull.
Yes, the ones that are like wrapped.
Yes.
As soon as you pull them out, he immediately like freezes for a moment before putting down a thick piece of cloth. Put them on here, nowhere else. We don't want them touching anything else.
Set them down. I kept them in paper because I
Good thinking.
I was told that he has a death aura, so.
Oh yeah, most certainly. We do not want to touch these, but it'll be great to have them.
Very toxic scales and all that.
Severely toxic. So this is
Toxic
great to
scales,
have. I will
poisonous flesh,
can most
venomous
certainly
seed.
guarantee this will pull up in the pay. So I'm guessing by the scales you can confirm there's also a rotmouth out there.
Very much
Yes.
so.
And I think I know where his nest is.
He like pauses for a moment. You know where the nest is? Is that where you got these from?
Yeah.
Well, ain't that just wonderful? It's a good job. I like you. Right, now then, you all know the base payout. Because of these scales, I'll be happy to put in 2 gold to each of you.
Sounds good.
Sure.
That sound fair to everyone?
No
Yes.
complaining.
Wonderful, then. I'll get that written up. Sadly, earliest I can get to you is like an hour, but looks
That's
like y'all have
fine.
some food, so we can head out and we can come back with the payment. Does that work for y'all?
If you
That's
have,
fine.
If you have a map, I can mark where the nest is.
He pulls out and puts down a map of the Calamity Graveyard.
I will get to work drawing out the skull and where it was in relation to everything else.
I can't handle that it's called the graveyard instead of graveyard.
Shut up and deal with it.
Shut up and suffer in silence.
No, but I cringe every time I hear it.
And you'll
It's like
keep
when someone
cringing.
says it's
Too damn
called
bad.
Uranus and not Uranus.
Well, that's just a difference of dialect.
Yeah, well, because like, we changed it to Uranus because people keep making it because it's so funny with the other name, and so
No, it's
we made
always
Yes.
it's always been Uranus in British
Yeah,
English.
but
Uranus is the American butchering of it.
Yes.
I don't care. It makes it weird when everyone.
It's like aluminum versus aluminium.
Yeah. So it all depends on if you're speaking British or American or Australian English.
It'll always be Uranus.
Just using easy or hard mode for your English.
It will always be Uranus.
Jason.
Okay.
Shush.
And I say very respectfully, British is like English on hard mode.
No. It's
I
just
would say
different.
it's medium. Australian is hard mode.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh, don't forget about Welsh.
Well, that's not even
That's
English.
not English.
That's not English, that's Welsh.
That's Welsh. Yeah. Welsh is Welsh. That's
It's never been English, my good sir.
Yeah, it's never been. Never.
Alright.
Welsh accent.
Could we continue?
Yes. He like pats the cloth. If you pack the scales in this, you can keep them until we come back with a payment.
Okay.
Just make sure no one touches them.
Yeah, as I said,
I know that like he keeps saying, I know that names again. God, I'm always so bad with names.
I'll stare down Jackson. Do not.
I know that Mabel
no.
and her family's in the tavern. She's got 3 children. They have a tendency, at least the youngest one, to be very eager to touch something. So keep an eye on it.
Just
I'll
like
keep them on
put
my
an
person.
extra piece of cloth
Thank
all like over so no one can touch it.
I'm just gonna. I mean, they're scales. They're not that big.
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
wrap 'em
they're
up
also like getting
fully.
packed in a very thick piece of cloth now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like fully packed.
It still wouldn't be that big. It's 2 scales. It's not a lot.
Yeah, it's essentially keep the small child from poking stuff.
I also mentioned before Mr. Foxglove Goat leaves that we saw some squirrels in the area, and what they told us.
That
One
they've
of
been
them
looking
came
for
to
it?
worship the snake. The other came to see if it could be called upon for what they want.
Yeah, summoning it.
They had been following it for 3 days. The snake can swim. And when we first saw it, it was carrying a rabbit fork in its mouth.
As you say that, he'd like picked up and put on his helmet. He like takes it off and holds it to his chest for a moment, shaking his head. I told him he should have waited. Sadly, I have suspicions to believe that rabbit folk might have been one of ours.
Oh boy.
It would not
We had
surprise
someone choose to go out there themselves, which all told them it was a bad idea, but in the end, what ability do I have to tell a superior what to do?
My condolences.
It was his choice.
His choice is his mistake.
Yeah, and
Same.
while, well, it pains me to lose a comrade, they kind of look at each other. He was kind of a dick.
Wow. Wow. The shade to a dead man.
And the other, like, it's
disrespect.
like, hey, before you talk any about that, he put me on bathroom duty for a week because I
Can't
fell
blame
asleep
you.
after he made me pull a 48-hour shift, okay?
Jeez.
Okay, yeah, fuck
Really
him.
doing that.
While it hurts that he's
Can't
gone, he
blame.
kind of deserves it.
Like spit into
Yeah.
a cup.
But thank you. We'll get your payment. We'll be back. And the 2 rabbit folk like leave.
Okay.
Finally, as they leave, Bumblefly also actually turns around, noticing you all there. Like, oh, welcome back. Yeah. Did you all manage to catch the Paw Patch Party people, or
Yeah, we just had a rather prolonged talk with Mr. Foxglove.
oh yeah,
I'm
Foxglove's
honestly
here.
surprised you didn't notice.
Oh no, I'm busy. I'm making jam.
Oh,
boy, jam?
didn't. What type of jam were you making?
A glowberry jam.
Didn't we get some blueberries on the way?
You did? She gets up, like sits down on her side of the counter, very interested.
We should see if she's
But
interested in the things that we got.
But didn't we put it in the stew?
No, those were
No, that was
blackberries.
blackberries.
Oh,
Different.
different.
Very different
Same,
berries.
but different.
Brian has 29 blueberries.
Berries, but different.
Same, but
do?
different.
Is it something you'd be willing to part with?
With what?
The glowberries.
The glowberries.
Probably be a good idea. My manly.
In the end, the only one that can truly answer here is Rusk, if he wants to part with them, because it's his berries.
It
It's
was
Yeah.
Fern.
Ferns.
Oh, was it Fern that
Did-
picked them?
Yes, I picked the blackberries.
I claim forgetful fish. You can't blame me.
And we should still, I don't know if we still have any watercress and carrots left or not.
I think you all were like eating them, but
Yeah.
Or cattails.
cattails
We
still gonna have
use
some
those
left.
for pillows.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
we
we-
did use them for pillows.
That only Noctis wanted one for pillow, and then I used
Ah.
one myself.
I have a living pillow.
Yes.
Mm.
So we should
Valid.
still have 5 cattails left.
And we gathered 2 bundles of watercress.
Yes, and
5
5 carrots,
Yeah.
but those were
Yes.
snacked on.
And
Yes.
then 3 baskets of blackberries, some of which had been dumped in the stew, but probably not all of them.
No, not all of them.
Well, we still need the answer from Fern.
Yes.
Would you like to do a trade or purchasing?
If we
Yeah,
do
talk
a
for sure, if I have
trade,
something-
what do you
Yes?
offer?
That depends. What do you need?
That is the question.
He has like a very sweet smile as she asks. I have many favors. I know a lot of people. I have a lot of things myself. I just need to know what you'd like.
Do you know anyone who can make a sword out of a tooth?
You'd have to talk with a lizardfolk blacksmith. Personal suggestion is try and get to Gev. I believe he's in his stall today. In the I think it's further up, closer to the dock district, but still in the quilted district. You'll know it when you see it. There's a big flaming lizard on the icon.
What is their name again?
Gev.
Yeah, GEV.
Yes.
I'm
Curiously
gonna
notes down stuff.
sell.
If you go past them,
the
do please, for
berries.
me at least, ask how Hugs is doing.
Jesus Christ.
Sure.
Thank you. Anything else?
How much would Fern be able to get for the money wise for the berries?
She begins like counting. Carry. Like, of course, depends on who you sell to, but personally, I could give like 10 gold for him.
Oh, we also have
Ooh.
3 corpse berries.
See, those are also pricey, but I will also be honest. Personally, I cannot give as much as you were to go to like as a person who specializes, but I would really appreciate this because I do need them to make some juice.
How
much?
much are you offering?
I'm offering 10 gold with like, in the values, or any trade-in she might like. I can give you all housing for like a week. For it.
The housing wouldn't sound bad.
Wait, how much does
Really
one
this-
day of housing cost?
Like a day?
Yeah.
Specifically in Hurin is like 2 silver a day
That's
for just housing.
Oh well, yeah, that's
Mm.
well, that's 2 gold.
have quite a step price.
Yeah,
To
that'd be a
Per
terrible trade.
person. Per person.
Oh, per person. Oh, that's times 6. That's yeah. Well, that's 12 gold. Yeah, well, that'll be you'll save 2 gold on housing if you do it that way instead of trading it in for gold.
I mean, I usually just pay my get housing by playing, so you don't have to worry about me.
Oh, I'd still like give you extra food and stuff for playing. You still get something for playing, but I just thought, like, honestly, I am not a very materialistic rabbit. I have what I have, and I'm very happy with it. But I am not the one that has, all the money in the world.
So I guess the question is, what people are most interested in is money or a place to stay or some combination therein.
Indeed.
Yeah. Well, I'd probably say that Fern should probably just exchange it for money because it's more versatile, and if Sorrel can deal with their own, housing, then if it's for a week trading those, it'll be less worth it because that's 7 gold for a week.
I will
If
also
it's
like
only 5
being
instead
very
of
kind as a DM
6.
tell you, if you break everything in this campaign down simply by what is the most profitable, there'll not be a lot of people that are a fan of you.
Well, I'm just thinking. Well, we're doing business currently, right? This is
Yes.
business. We're doing trading. I'm just thinking what's more smart to do, right? I mean, I wouldn't do a bad trade. Like, I don't. It doesn't make
Well,
sense to trade.
purely like most bang for your buck is the housing.
No, that would be
Yes,
getting
that's
gold.
12
Get
golden value
housing.
instead of 10 gold.
Well, didn't Sorrel say that they cover themselves because they're playing, so they
When
don't
they're
have
allowed to play for it, yeah. That's not
Oh.
every day that works.
Yeah, well, okay. Because if it's only like the rest of us, that's 5. That's 2 times 5 times 7, 70.
What?
That's yeah, two silver, right? A night
Jason.
for and Miss Bumbleflower is offering 1 week of stay at the inn for everyone for them. That would be 7 days, yeah. Unless there's different amount of days in a week, yeah.
That is 7 days.
Yeah. So if it's 2 silver per person, that's 5 people. If we don't include Sorrel, then we times that up by 7. That's 70.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's 7 gold. Then you'd be losing out on 3 gold.
But you're missing the point that I can house myself, but not necessarily in the same place every time. So I'd have to go from tavern to tavern and then spend all day playing.
That would then also result on all of you going from tavern to stick together.
Yeah, then we can
Which
do
would
the
also
housing.
then
I
make
was
for a
just
great
being,
variety in housing quality.
yeah, but if we're doing it, if it's not, if Sorrel doesn't play for housing, then yeah, it's worth it because then it's 120 silver or 12
Yeah, because
gold.
also like while Bumbleflower is very willing to like let Sorrow play, she can't let her play for housing every night.
Yeah.
That's just
So I
simply
mean,
not
it's
sustainable.
worth it. I'd say it's worth it if we're staying here for the entire week. I don't know what the plan is though. If we're staying in this inn for the entire week, because we may just be like stay here, but like also go to other places. Then paying for getting like an entire week, like wouldn't be a good idea if we are just leaving 3-3 City
Just
again.
like it's looking at all of you. I will clarify before you all go too deep in the rabbit hole that I meant a week like in, not a week straight. I meant as in 7 days of housing.
Oh, like
You can
that.
split up however you need. I do realize I should have probably clarified that, but
Yeah, well, okay. Well, my suggestion to Fern would be that the deal sounds like a good idea, but ultimately it's up to Fern.
I'm gonna take the housing option.
All right. She like rummages behind and brings out like 7 punch cards. Every time you need a night, just hand me this. I'll give it a punch, and that's it.
Let's just add it to my inventory.
Yes.
Well, I
7-day
stamps.
housing punch card.
I'll just add it as 7 stamps. So, and I could just use it as a consumable. Like, I'll just stamp.
You have
stamp.
7 punches on a punch card.
Yeah.
For free housing at the Bumbling Flower Inn. Which is the most popular thing in the region. Wait.
There are things like more popular.
So?
Or what are the other popular things in the region?
There aren't really any.
So there's only
there are
one?
other like smaller inns, but hers is the like well-known one.
Oh, okay. So I thought it was like there's only one inn. Is like, yeah, it's the best inn in the entire area. The only one.
There are other inns, but it's just a lot of them are like, oh well,
it's just a house that has an
it's
extra
like
room available.
It's essentially just a lot of the other inns are like just that, like when you go in the Walmart parking lot to go to Target.
Wow.
Like there are several people who like rent rooms at other inns and then just go to the Bumbling Flower for food.
Great.
That's kind of
cool. But it's also like no matter essentially where you go in the town, people know her. Because she's just like, she just goes out into town, like shopping, and just can essentially casually chat with anyone.
So you can make a item with charges.
Yes.
Oh, we
make one with 7
okay.
charges.
Yes.
Oh.
Same thing I did with the blackberries. And then
So
basically make it so
I
that
make an item as a what?
on the
I made mine a trinket.
As okay, a trinket. Okay.
But let me pull it up.
So what as a loot, tool, weapon, equipment?
Consumable.
Consume. Okay, yeah. So consumable. Yeah, I did make that, but
And then under details, you can limit the uses, and you can actually make it so
Destroy
that
on empty.
it destroys it on empty.
That's actually really neat. Limited uses, max 7. Oh, now that's
you just have to remember to mark a use every time.
Yeah. I'll do that. Great, thanks.
I did the same thing with the sacks of blackberries.
So how do I consume? I guess I'll just manually mark it down every time. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just decrease the number.
Yeah, I'll just edit the number of charges. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
It reaches
Nice.
0, then it's gone.
It should be that if you just click on it, it'll use up a charge.
No, it doesn't use a charge if I just click on it. I have to.
Yeah, then you can just manually do it.
Yeah, I'll just manually edit the number of charges left. Alright, great.
Yeah. All right. Then I will ask Wait, sorry. Rusk, you said you had corpse berries, yeah?
Yes, I have 3 with unbroken skin.
Ooh, all right. Um, for that, I have a bit of a special offer for you.
I'm listening.
If you would allow me, I would like to make you a bottle of corpse fruit juice or corpse berry juice.
Okay.
It will not cost you anything,
Alright.
since it is something I would simply like to attempt to do. But I will have to tell you that I am not like fully proficient in them. So there is a small chance that I might ruin them, but as of currently, my success rate is like 70%.
I mean, that's not bad.
Is it just very tasty juice, or does it do anything special?
It can have some very beneficial effects.
Like?
I don't know. Again, I'm not a big drinker of the juice.
Okay.
I
Personally,
will let you
I
try
find
and
the
make
taste a
juice
little
of them.
too sweet.
Hmm.
But I'm happy to make it for you.
I will take you up on your offer.
Thank you. She like puts out a small wool pad for you to put down the berries on, so they don't break.
I will carefully put down the corpse berries.
They like softly pop into the wool and like lay there. The wool absorbing like any impact that would break the skin.
I'm
And she just like
assuming. Sorry.
carefully.
I'm assuming I've lost my temporary hit point.
Yes, you have. It's a neat temporary effect. She just moves them over next to what she was like cooking on and puts them down. Right then. I have to, as soon as this is done, pop out for a bit of a shop. I suspect that the Paw Patch people would have been back by then, but when that happens, I will be closing the shop down for a bit. I hope that's not an issue.
Not at all.
Wonderful.
Oh,
She like begins to work on the juice for you,
we should
whilst
go
keeping
look.
an eye on a jam.
Where is the library?
Library. That would be up the street, about how to explain this one? You'll get past a shop that has a big like carving of a calamity beast on like a sign. You go past that one, and then to the right, and you'll hit the library.
What is the building with the calamity beast on the sign? What is that?
Um, it is a shop. I believe it's run by one of Mabel's friends. Uh, they give like a lot of stuff to do with calamity beast.
That's where I need to go.
Yes. I believe specifically Soralin is the one that runs it. They're bat folk with quite strong augury.
Yes. I have some questions about a really big bear we saw.
She like starts from it and first of the big bear.
Yeah.
Glowing green eye.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Lumra.
It's
all
in the
Lumra?
hills.
Oh yeah, I believe it's in the hills.
We know where its cave is.
Yeah, that's best idea. Stay away from that.
Oh, you don't say.
It can get quite territorial.
We had the same thought when we saw it was in there.
We kind of booked it.
Good thought, I'd say. Bloomburrow's quite the powerful creature. So best just not to disturb it and take the long way round. But at least it's good to know its cave hasn't moved anywhere.
I am going to, I don't know, ask Rusk to put me down. Because I can run the Naren on my own.
I will put you down.
I think, though, with this, we are gonna end the session for today.
Okay.
All right.
I was just
Okay.
gonna go find somebody to make a sword and
Yes.
talk to the people, so.
And that'll be the first thing we do next session.
Okie dokie.
I pinky promise you that.
All right.
I'll hold you to it.
Please do.
Put it in the notes.
Put it in the notes. DM promised I get to talk about sword.
Great.
He pinky promised.
I promise 100% guaranteed.
Think about
This
that
was
you can
fun.
manipulate the notes. By writing anything into it and remind Relaxi next time that he told you to read the notes. That he made a promise.
I remember my own promises, thank you. Like I will remember if that's completely like changed and taken out of context.
So I will use that note to actually end the stream. Is there
Yep.
anything anyone wants to say at the end of it, even though I doubt there's anyone else watching?
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah.